Hello? Hello, hello. Hello. How we doing? How we doing? It's nice to see you all. Ghost is today's first, the sweatiest camper around. And Chris, the saltiest camper around. And then you have Scoot, who has been the absentee lurker that is suddenly coming back. Is he doing a comeback? Who knows? But he's here. Maybe. I don't know if he is anymore. But hello. Hope you're doing well, guys. And we have Sodot, and we have Sarah as well. It is nice to see you all. I'm waving, actually. You can't see it, but I'm doing the most pathetic little wave. But yeah, hello. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. You're waving too. I'm glad. Yeah, Chris, I don't know how to edit commands in chat. You're gonna have to ask Palm. I don't know if it works, or like he's the one who knows these things. You know, that's why we have a hacker Palm command. Even though didn't matter getting denied first, you sat here refreshing small hint for ages. No. Oh no, you're on your phone. Oh, that explains it. Yeah. Phone is not the place to be first on, I think. But I don't know. At least you're here. And I'm glad. I'm glad to see you all here. I'm in the dark. I am in the dark. I have a few things to say, actually, before we get into the game. You think you just don't have the right... we don't have the right to... You don't have the right... Yeah, you don't. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, if Palm does, you do too. No one has any special privileges as mods in my channel. Besides being mods, I mean. Like, I don't have an editor, or anything assigned. 35 stream streak? That is insane. What? That's wild. Thank you so much. Damn. 30 vibe. 30 vibe. Yeah. Waving fox emote. When we do have one. But yeah, that was one of the first ones that I drew. So I didn't draw like a white outline around the black paw, so you can't really see it all that well unless you're hovering over it. Which probably should fix. I mean, there's so many things I should fix to my stream. I had plans as well that I was gonna remove a bunch of no, not commands, but alerts, and then add new ones. But that is so much work because I have a specific plan in mind, and I just haven't started because, you know, starting things is difficult. The difficult part after that is just stopping. I don't know. It's difficult to be in an ADHD brain, I guess. You know, everything is difficult. It's difficult to start, it's difficult to stop. Everything is just difficult. But yeah, a few things. The reason why I was so... I don't know why I'm happy about it, but I watched the newest episode of Oshinoko before stream. Not gonna spoil anything, don't worry. But they did announce that next episode, which is the season finale, will be an hour long. And even though I'm anime only, I haven't read the manga. I have like a few of the volumes, but I just haven't read it. I have gotten something spoiled, and I think one of those things might happen next time. I'm not sure. I don't know for sure, but it seems maybe that will be the case because the episode is so long. And I'm happy because I'm like, it's more of a Schadenfreude type of thing. Because I can't wait to see all the reactions. That's all I'm gonna say. And the thought of that just makes me kind of anxious, but also happy, but also nervous and scared. I don't know. Anyway, that's see. No, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything else about it. You're almost on 60 for Sarah. You're damn, only 35 for me and 60 for Sarah. You shouldn't have said that. Now I feel like you don't like me anymore. Transitions are difficult. They are. See, that's the thing with, like, going to bed is very difficult, even though I love sleeping. So getting out of bed is also difficult. Everything is just difficult. You happy that I'm happy? I'm glad that I'm happy that you're happy that I'm happy. 1 hour? Yeah. Yep. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I kind of wish that we would have watched it in Discord now, because I want. Also, one last thing that I'm gonna say: if you are anime only, and you haven't caught up yet, I would highly recommend staying out of anime spaces next week, if that is the case, because you will get spoiled. I'm almost sure. I am almost sure that that's gonna happen. So just be prepared. Take precautions. Be safe. Oh, but yeah, I have a few things to say regarding, like, stream things as well. We should watch Oshinoko. Don't Oshinoko anything about it. That's how it should be. You should know as little as possible. No, I really want us to watch it because yeah. Okay, so onto the stream related stuff. I think this, as you can see in the title, I think this is going to be the last stream that I play Hades 2. At least for a little bit. I don't know if it's just like going to be a break or whatever. There is something happening tomorrow. I haven't mentioned it. Well, I might have mentioned it in passing somewhere else, but not on stream at least. A game that I've been looking forward to comes out tomorrow. And I've looked at the specs. It should be okay for me to play it on stream. And I kind of want to do that on Friday. I'm not going to promise that it's going to be what I'm going to continue playing for, like, the foreseeable future. But it could happen. It depends on how much it grabs me, you know, if I want to stick to it. Because when I get hyper-focused, I want to play that all the time. So, it's Crimson Desert comes out tomorrow, and as you know, some of you at least, my most played game on Steam is almost, like, I think it's over 8,000 hours of Black Desert Online, and it is by Perlibis, which is the same devs and stuff, and publishers. So, and they have. I've tried to not see too much about it, but all I know is that it's kind of in the same universe as Black Desert, which is why I've also been very excited about it. So, my plan is to probably get it tomorrow, unless there is some, like, technical stuff. Like, if people review it and it's unplayable, I'm not gonna do it. But if it is well received, I'm not talking about, like, reviews of the gameplay or anything. I'm talking about if it's playable at launch, because that's mainly what I use reviews for. So if it is playable, I'm gonna test it out tomorrow, and hopefully we get to play that on Friday. We'll see. I'm hopeful, at least, because it should work. It should work. You're all in for it. You don't know what it's put you down. Well, you know, it might be a game you would be interested in. I don't know. I mean, you're interested in a lot of different games, so I wouldn't be surprised. They had you at Drifting Horses, to be Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen in this game though, but it is a thing in, in Black Desert. Didn't realize it was out tomorrow though. Yeah, I knew that it would be in March. I just didn't know the exact date for the longest time, but then it's kind of perfect that it is tomorrow because Black Desert had its 10-year anniversary earlier this month. So it is very fitting as well. But yeah, I hope so. I've heard good things about the game from like people who have tried, like, been able to play it ahead of time. So I'm very hopeful, at least. Overwash, don't forget to underwash as well, Ghost. It's important. Get all the nooks and crannies washed. Side washes too. But yeah, thank you so much for the lurk. It was in the first trailer for it. Saw it and you were like, "Oh wait, it was." I didn't know that actually. I try to not pay too much attention to trailers. I just want to like get a feel for it, but I don't pay attention to much of what goes on. You've heard comments that the combat is very technical, so you're excited to see what it's like. What I heard was that it's a lot. There's a lot, but like in a good way. That's what I've heard. I saw a reviewer say that it was like, this game has so much going for it. It's like, it's very busy, but it's in a way that you just can't get enough, so you just want all the stuff. I don't know. That's what I've heard. But I don't know. We'll find out. Overwatch your unders, yes. That's a good way to put it. And the other thing that I was gonna say is, next Friday is my birthday. Like on the day as well. So I finally get to stream on my birthday. As well. Because it is on a stream day. I haven't set my plans in stone yet, but we're gonna do something. I do have plans on streaming on my birthday. I just don't know exactly what. And I wanna keep it a little bit of a surprise. What the things that I have been thinking about. But we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen. I'm probably gonna figure it out tomorrow, maybe, and then I'm gonna post about it in Discord. There are a few things that I need to test out before I can decide. So, well, yeah, that's gonna happen. Also, there's so many games coming out now that I haven't. I really want to play them. Like, there are like 2 new Metroidvanias as well that I want to play. One came out the other day, but it's in early access. I forgot what it was called. And then there's the Mio one that came out earlier this month. Was it last month? And I also want to play. There's so many games. I want to play them all. And I did, in fact. I don't know if anyone saw it, but I did a couple of days ago. I started playing Chlorobscur again from the beginning off stream. Because I figured, you know, might as well start from the beginning instead of where I kind of rage quit the game. And I missed some stuff in the Gestural village that is missable. So I figured it's probably for the best to start from the beginning. So I did. And the last thing I did was we got SK on the team. That was the last thing I did. So yeah, that's what I've been doing off stream, as well as playing games, other games. You know the ones. And been reading and been watching anime. Nothing new. Nothing else is new. So yeah, now you got a summary of my life. Pretty much. You saw it, yeah. Going to comment, but didn't want to feel perceived. No, that's totally fine. I was half expecting someone to comment on it. And I did say that I wanted to go back to it as well, off stream. And I do have to say, I do miss the person in question, and I'm still salty about it. I'm still at the good part of the game, like the best part of the game, and I'm salty about it. But I miss the combat though. I've only died to the chromatic bosses so far, so I'm happy about the way that I'm doing this time around. But then again, I do suck at games on stream, and I suck slightly less when no one is watching me. I know that's just my word against, well, whatever you see, but it feels nice. But also, oh, there was one other thing that I thought of. I forgot. Oh! Almost caught up to my off-stream one, even though I've done more on the on-stream one. Let's see how this is gonna go today. I feel like I always need a warm-up because anytime I've gone without playing for several days, I get really rusty. Oh, we got a new one. Oh, it's from Hecate. I see. Oh, this one too. Who did I get that from? Eris. Oh. After each encounter all this night you deal plus 0.5% damage, but also take that much more. No, thank you. Actually. I think not. I think I will avoid that, actually. Let's see. I was just thinking if there were any better ones. Yeah, last time we managed to get to both the final boss at the summit and also the final boss at like underground. Didn't beat any of them, and I'm not gonna have any hopes of doing that today either, because that seems to be the play for me. If I think that I'm not gonna be able to do something, apparently I do. So hopefully that's how we're gonna do it. Wait, I should do a warm-up. We did meet, yeah, I didn't get to give him a nectar. But we met Eris last time. Ares, I mean, not Eris. Damn, some of these names are kind of similar sounding. But I didn't give him a nectar. Which kind of sucks because that would have been a good one to start with. Oh well, we'll start with that one. Let's do one of these. One of these guys. Yeah, what have you been doing though, Chris? And anyone else? What have you been up to? What is the lion fang? I know I got that from Heracles, but I don't know. I don't remember what it does. Oh, no. It gives you more, like you do more damage at the start and then you get less and less damage as you progress, I think. Let's give it a go.
I can do this.
I never used this battle axe.
So strange.
This is a trial of strength, so please use it with care.
I can appreciate an armament of damn near any shape or size, but one shaped like that moonstone axe you got might be my favourite were I forced to choose your weapon point. Let's see what you can do with it, would you?
That does not surprise me in the slightest. Also, I forgot to do shouty outies. Hold on, let me do that. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. And Gonst. And Cerebrals. Did I forget anyone? I might have, but you know, we'll yeah. Security system? At the start of each encounter, gain shield for that. Your attacks and specials do more damage to armor. Whenever you enter a location, gain shield for that location, but you probably... No, I'm gonna have a molten touch.
The Smith God's power.
Yeah, this it hits really hard, but it is slow. It's slow. I have a feeling this would probably be Chris's favorite weapon if he played the game. But you're welcome for the shouty outy. But to be fair, the keepsake that I'm using is also also adds to the damage. With the amount of damage that I do right now, it is pretty fun though, not gonna lie.
Predictable.
Ow, 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 you piece of shit. Dude, what? What is this delayed attack?
Not be sure what Gramps had planned for us, but bad news is it's Typhon and he's big. But my pop stopped him once, so how hard could it be?
Well, that's... I'm glad you're optimistic, at least. You first purchase in each location, but you dash more frequently, your moves are faster. I mean, nah. Nah, okay, fine. This is just my warm-up, so it doesn't really matter too much what I pick. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't know how close I was.
From the forge. Hear me, on my authority.
If a foe is near after you dash, you can cause a blast that deal 200 damage. Gain bonus, blah, blah, blah. Whenever you enter a location, gain, blah, blah, blah. Smithy Rush, I think we take. I'm gonna go with the moon. The moon. The AoE on this is pretty good though, not gonna lie. Like really good.
Good evening.
I didn't know that.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos affecting our surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance.
That would be correct.
Behold my light.
Behold. Ah.
Lunar Ray.
Luna Del Rey. I can't buy anything. I have 78 gold. Ugh, I'm gonna have to do the boss then. Of course it's this one.
Yes.
Dude, I can't see shit. Ow. Oh, damn. That took all... That was 2 hits.
Clear again.
With the axe, I beat the boss in like 2 hits. 1 for the shield and 1 for... well, the rest, I guess.
In the name of Hades.
Chain reaction. If you use your blast effect from Hephaestus just after they recharge, they fire 2 times. I'm gonna pick this anyway because this is a perfect chance to pick the fated choice ones. These trials. At least the ones with the lower difficulties.
The Forge of the Heavens.
Not bad. Praise the moon, indeed. Ow. Ow, fuck off! Rude. Oh. What is perfect image again? You deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more... Ah, I see, I see. That's what it is. I'm not good with the names. Well, they both kind of suck, but... I mean... yeah, his is worse. Self-healing. While you have at least 3, whenever you take damage, restore some... Oh. Sure. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Force of fire.
Here I was, trying to lend a helping hand, but no. Somebody's always getting in my way. Well, I won't have it.
Sorry, it had to be someone. Might as well be the feisty grandma.
Sorry, Great Auntie.
Ow!
I need to calm her down.
Yeah, it's much easier to take damage with this weapon because it takes so long to... like the wind-up.
Olympus.
Well, there we go again. You know they take me for the calm and peaceful one around here.
Well... really? Your attacks and specials gain power the more... oh, this one is also good, but I haven't gotten this one before, I don't think. It doesn't matter, because it's just the trial. Restore up to 78 now. You're next to Charon. You cast it. No. I'll go with the life essence. What? Oh, right! It was the thing that I got from him. Hermes. That's the one. You know the guy. Damn. I like that this actually works pretty well with
Flame sigil.
with the cast, because if I place the cast here and it traps them in there, I can still attack them from here and not take any damage because the AoE is so massive.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Maybe this weapon isn't too bad to use after all, even though it is slow. And the music goes pretty hard here. Hem over Bayeux, yeah. You cast repeatedly inflict Scorch. Special inflict Scorch. Scorch, by the way. Scorch. Oh, my Scorch. Smoldering. Let's descend.
Chaos seeks me.
If we ascend with Gorb, who do we descend with?
The ancient and obscure originator of creation yet remains, observing from within such black impenetrable depths the endless toil of the living and the dead.
Chaos is witness to all.
Okay.
Trials I devised all begin precisely as planned, but from that point, not even I can influence the outcomes entirely. For instance, I did not expect to find you here, Spawn of Hades.
Next 5 locations. Location reward previews are hidden. Afterward, any blah, blah, blah. I mean, I don't have that many locations left, so I don't even know why I picked this because it's so pointless at this point. The next 3 boons you find have 1 few blessing to choose from. Afterward, when you... I was kind of hoping that I would get like a fated choice or something. Ah.
Something's changed in me.
Yes.
Should be the last of them.
Ow, wow, wow. Yeah, this was actually pretty good. With this weapon. Like the whole build. I like it. Let's go shopping.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
Hello?
It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. You'll send them on their way yet.
Yeah.
Until then.
Greetings.
Use specials, inflict blitz when you use how do you take damage? Your foe is struck by lightning, and again 50% of the time. Sure, I'll go with that. Shit, I'm missing 1. I have 149. God damn it. Extra dose. That's kind of rude. Oh well. Beginning to believe in bonk.
Strength.
It's very
That's a
situational.
sight. You bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe. Isn't certain you'd prefer that one.
I mean, you would be right.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an axe such as this in woods such as these has been convenient overall.
Sure.
Well, much as I hate to inconvenience you, I must. Although that monstrous thing suggests this oughtn't take too long.
She knows the power of the bonk as well.
Behold Seleni's light. Into the fray, sisters.
She knows the way of the bonk. Damn. That was the wrong one.
Just try this.
I think not, actually. I'm a pig.
Asgion Kataski.
That didn't take many hits.
You have grown strong. Although we've an eternity to hone our craft.
Can't just bonk here, there, and everywhere now. That's true. That is true.
I passed the test.
Let's see. Well, at least I got one fated choice.
Did you see that, Chaos?
Based Hecate, yeah. I mean,
Return to
she...
Shadow now.
I did not necessarily expect that you would pass this trial.
Yeah, it is her. Oh, I'm blanking on her name.
Chaos shall be pleased.
That you, kiddo?
I think last time I mentioned, I think I said she has a very normal name. That's why I don't remember it.
Commander Skelemia's son.
Amelia Taylor, I think, is her name.
We all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
You like her voice? Me too. I also really enjoy listening to her voice. It is a good one. Okay. I think we should go to the surface. I don't know if I feel confident enough to use this weapon, the axe, but I'm kind of tempted to give it another go. I mean, can we upgrade some of them
Deeper than it looks.
a little bit? We can. Gain bonus attack power and health for max life. Your attack is faster and each strike grants mortality until you take damage. Attack is faster, that's very helpful. Let me see if there's any Nightshade ready, because that's what I need to upgrade that one. I guess not.
Take all the time you need. Moonlight, guide us.
Because I definitely need to go to the surface so I can get more driftwood.
Our cauldron.
So I can build the pier. I only need one more. A2 star? Because I can't take them on dates anymore until I build a pier.
Ass back out there, huh?
That was the plan. Emilio. Okay, let me just equip it. We can upgrade this at least.
Zorafat, awaken.
Yeah, making it happen.
Oh, let's give it another one.
To me, and I am your bearer.
And another one.
There's more to this aspect.
Yeah, juice that baby up.
Juice that baby up. That sounds so gross. Jesus Christ. Silver. If I had one more silver, I could upgrade that too. Bonus speed, that would be useful for that one as well. How's the Vep doing? I'm doing alright. Oh shit! I forgot that I have that as a skill, that I can get these to attack him. Enemies for me. I'm doing pretty alright. How you doing, Sarah?
Through Aphira.
Aphira. I've just been very tired these past couple of days. I've slept more than usual.
Go, Hecuba.
Oh, she digs! I mean, she's a dog, so obviously that makes sense. But I've never had her as a familiar before. So I haven't tried to see what she does. Hecuba.
And don't envy either one of you. She couldn't just send you off to deal with Gramps before you were ready. You must have hated having to wait. I know I do.
I really like her name, the dog. Hecuba. I don't know, it's cute. It sounds very witchy. And she is a witch's familiar, so it makes sense. Good, just tired, fatigued, wondering why, but hopefully it will improve. Yeah, I hope so. Have you taken any blood work to see if there's anything? Doing alright. Oh shit, life comes at you. Yeah. Hey, Craig. It is nice to see you, Craig. Hope you're doing well. You attack special and caster faster. Okay, this is good. With this weapon.
My friend.
Oh!
Friend.
Okay, so the attack was different. Not yet, but well, if it doesn't improve. Yeah. That is smart to do every now and then, even though it can be a pain. Well, a literal pain maybe for some, but I mean like more annoying to have done. But I'm just tired or fatigued. No, I'm actually not fatigued. I'm just, I don't know. I just feel like I've been needing more sleep once I do go to bed. But I'm not tired like during the day. Not any unusual amount at least. Crigante? Crigante. Retro. Wait, when was your last stream, Craig? Because I feel like I haven't seen you live in so long. But then again, I also haven't been on Twitch as much. So
Good girl, Hecuba.
like outside of my own streams, I haven't been on as much.
In all my rancor, I never thought Kronos completely mad. But what else could have driven him to use the father of all monsters as a weapon? Typhon heeds no master. The destruction of Olympus shall not sate his appetites.
Yeah. A couple of weeks, you're only on like a month, once a month these days. I see. I just wasn't sure if it was me just not seeing it or if it was... Yeah, that's That's how it is sometimes. But yeah, what were you playing last time? Retro. Yeah, whenever I see people in the retro category, I always get nosy as well because, well, I know quite a few that tends to stay in that category, but that doesn't say anything about, well, I mean, they don't hate me for saying this, but they consider even PlayStation 3 games retro at this point, so, you know, it could be anything. In each encounter, an ether font. No. Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts. Your special inflict blitz. I'm gonna go with the Thunder Rush because I don't need anything too powerful for that, and I feel like this is good enough for it. You're running through the first two. Is that Donkey Kong Country? Or is it something else? Because that was where my mind went, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm terrible with abbreviations. I feel like going back to classics instead of the usual things you play. I see, I see. Hey, I was right. Unless I said something else.
Let's get the lay of the land.
The lay of the land. Okay, we're gonna go to Demeter first. Hopefully we get something good. Shit.
Peace, sir.
I'm just about to start killing everything that moves, other than you and your pet. Time to get to work. Yes.
Did I win?
That's it.
I did.
Stay strong, son of Zeus.
You make it to the mountaintop as yet? In case you haven't, nothing good awaits you there.
Oh, I know.
Or so I hear.
Oh, I know.
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
That's a good point.
The Olympians want to abide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each.
I don't know who this voice actor is, but he gives Scandinavian vibes trying to speak British. I'm not entirely sure though, but that's the vibe that I'm getting. It's like, it's very vague, but you can tell if you do. I'm not sure though. Maybe I'm completely off, but I've been doing any off-stream gaming. Well, most of my gaming is off-stream, to be fair. Well, besides all my gacha games, I did start Clerpscore from the beginning again 2 days ago. So I'm giving it another go. I feel like maybe it was better for me to play it off stream instead of on stream. And yeah, it's going alright, but I'm also at the better part of the game though. I'm only like 8 something hours in. But what have you been playing though, Craig? What have any of you been playing? On or off stream?
In you go.
The incursion by that abhorrent monster Typhon. It is more than a threat. It is an insult. I control the seasons, yet he dares smother our mountain in his foul storm.
Yeah.
What do I care?
Arctic Ring. I love Arctic Ring. still here? No, I'm not gonna waste that on you. Sorry. I've already given you one. I tried Diablo 4 and Overwatch and confirmed Blizzard is terrible, so went back to mainly your cozy sim games. You know what? I'm glad to... I was gonna say have you back. I'm glad we didn't completely lose you, because I was kind of concerned when I saw you were playing Diablo. I thought you hated Blizzard or Activision.
Disgusting.
I mean, I guess it's not the same necessarily. I don't know. I'm confused with the when the merge and whatever happened and what is part of what, and you know, all that stuff. And next thing we know, he'll be buying a Switch. No, no, you're our last bastion, our last Sebastian, Seraphian. You're our last Baffian. I don't know. I was trying to make it work, but it didn't.
Another pylon. Out.
Hoping to get Clerpsker this year, but still been enjoying Hollow Knight. Feel like you're closing in on Endgame. What was the last thing you did? I think it's okay if you say that here.
I should put a dent into that barrier.
I played it so many times on stream that...
Good.
Wait, what were you trying to say? I said so many things. You've never been a fan. They're quite terrible. It was mainly a joke that you joined as a Nuckfuts and fooling Lauren was funny, but you were never gonna stay for long. No, but I mean, Diablo, didn't you have to pay for that? The Last Sebastian is a great indie game. You have a friend who has similar tastes in games as you, and they like Diablo games. You only tried Diablo 4 since they had a free trial. Ah, see, that's where I was like, you know, but you paid for that. But if you didn't, that explains it. That makes much more sense. I'm glad. You do not understand how people find Diablo fun. It's so dull. I've never played any of them. I've only seen some gameplay and it just, I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me enough for me to pay attention. You're going to say The Last Sebastian? Oh. Well, you that was different from what I said though, so you could just, yeah. Doing a lot of side stuff, only missing a couple of charms now, but do you think next session you'll go fight the big boss in Fog Canyon? Ah! Hey, it's an orc! Yay! Welcome in, welcome in! Hey, Ark, thank you so much for the raid! Well, in a bit, because there's something else coming out that I also want to play. That's all. Not because I'm tired of the game, but I have something else on the list. But welcome in. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good stream. Hold on, let me give you a shouty outy. I hate that I have to pause the game to use my keyboard. B, thank you so much. I hope it was good though. Yeah, no, I am gonna continue playing it. I just don't know when the next stream is that I'm gonna be playing this game. Because, if things go well, I'm gonna be playing, Crimson Desert on Friday. That's the plan. So we'll see. Nothing is 100% decided though. Depends on how well it will run and everything. Hey, Ominous Owl, welcome in, welcome in. Crimson Desert, yeah. And I've been waiting for it for so long because Black Desert is a game that I played so much that this I just need to play this game as well. Especially because I think I'm not usually an MMO type of person, but I have sunk a lot of hours into Black Desert. I think it's over 8,000 hours. I played it very, like, exclusively for a long time, and on and off as well. So I just love the atmosphere and the vibes and the music and everything in the game. And Crimson Desert is supposed to take place in the same universe. Obviously, it's not the same story or anything. Like, it's not connected in the same way. But it is supposed to be in the same universe. So I'm hoping that it will have some of the feel to it that I already like from Black Desert. At least I'm hoping that that is the case. Always been interested in this game. This is a very, very good game. You should play it. Have you played a Hades 1? Maybe it would be... I would definitely recommend playing the first game before this one, but I'm not sure. I mean, Ark is more well-versed in these games than I am. But I feel like it is good to start with the first one. You played Black Desert a lot as well. Got like 5 classes to 60 plus from what you remember. Love to play Crimson Desert, but kind of scared for your computer to run it. So yeah, that's understandable. I had to check to see if it had, like, if the specs were too much, even the minimum. But no, I can even at the recommended, I seem to be fine. But I'm not I don't necessarily trust that until I play it and try on the game. Like a pair of pants. I don't really trust it until I see what other people say and see what specs they have. Because I don't know if you guys have seen this, but on Steam, they've added this now, that it shows the people reviewing games, it shows their specs as well, which is really cool. It's very, very helpful. I don't know when they added it, but it seems to be very new because, like, maybe the last couple of weeks or something. I'm not entirely sure. So that's gonna be very useful. Better start Hades 1 before Hades 2, yeah? To get some context for some characters. Yeah. But you also said that the first one is kind of easier as well. Hades 2 is like 20 years later from the first one or something. Oh, even I didn't know. I didn't know that either. And I've played either of them, but you're a solid believer in playing games in order. Yeah, yeah. And it's not like it's an old game or anything, so it's not going to be rough to start from the first game. I feel like that is the issue for a lot of people who don't necessarily start from the beginning of a franchise, because it can be a little bit outdated and stuff, but with these games, that's not an issue. Didn't know we could see the specs of people reviewing games. A lot of information. Yeah, it's pretty new, I think. I haven't seen it until, like, I don't know. I think I saw it the first time last week. And I tend to look at a lot of reviews on Steam. You're gonna log off and get to bed. Have a good night and stream. Thank you so much, Sarah. Hope you have a good sleep. Take good care of yourself. And yeah, thank you so much for being here for a bit. I appreciate it. And go make sure you're following Sarah as well. Let me give you shouty outy again. Also, yeah, go make sure you're following Ark as well. I'm terrible. I mean, I did the shout out, but I didn't remember to say anything. Rest in peace. No. Well, I mean, yeah. Hades 1 is easier than Hades 2, at least the early game of it. For the 20 years later, you're guessing it according to Melly's face. Oh, Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, but they're kind of immortal. So maybe they just stop aging after a while and... I don't know. I don't know. Too much things happening. I mean, it's just because I get easily distracted. I get easily distracted. But yeah, can you see what weapon I'm using? I tried using it for the trial at the beginning. I was like, you know what? Let's do a run with this and see how it goes. Because I don't think I've used this weapon at all in this playthrough. And I think I've only tried it for one run on my other one as well, so I'm not used to it. But I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. I'm not used to the big bonk with the delayed attacks and everything. It takes some getting used to, but I did get a boon that increases the speed from Hermes, so... Your favorite weapon? Yeah, I remember you saying that. Oh, I got one of these. Also, we have Hecuba with us now. Ark is also a bonk enjoyer. Seems so. Yeah, what seeing as you also play like Souls likes and stuff, Ark, what is your go-to weapon?
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Is it the big bonk, or is it like magic, or is it dex? What would you say is your favorite? The boys are bonking. Let's go and get Hestia and Hera, at least. Also, we're getting an ad starting soon, but I'm just gonna keep playing.
Shades, I release you.
I moved. I didn't mean to. I've never actually used the Omega special. Omega special. It sounds like a menu special or something. See, I end up wasting a lot of like the final attacks because I dash in the middle of the combo. So that's something that is going to take some getting used to for me with his weapon. That's why I've taken so much damage as well.
A boon.
A boon. A boon. Usually like mobility in games, you tend to go for fast weapons, but not too fast either. So you're a fellow Dex enjoyer. I see, I see. So yeah, you disappointed Chris, but you made me proud at least. Welcome back, Soda. What did you have? You did say you made dinner, right? Not really a magic type of player, not too much ranged as well. Mostly see you in the face of your opponents, dodging and parrying, not really playing dex speed either. Really? Interesting.
I almost pity you, dearie, all swept up in our affairs. You don't know how hard I've tried to avoid it myself. Must we always have to take a blasted side in everything? But we gods, we just love a good fight.
You know, that's valid. Also, I was also thinking that if Crimson Desert doesn't work, or if I just feel like I should play it off stream instead of on stream, I also mentioned this yesterday, that in Discord that I've been tempted to start a new playthrough of Sekiro. Because how long has it been since I played it on stream now? It was it 2023? I think so. I think it's been 3 years since I played it because I started in March. I started in March because, no, it was in January or February, I think, that year. But then I got sick, and then I switched to Omori while I was sick, and then I took a break, and then I went back. I ended up having to take a break on the final boss. So it took me like a month from I got to it and struggled, and then I went back, and yeah. Yeah. I think I don't know if I got COVID. I did take tests and stuff, but it didn't say that was what it was. Like, it wasn't positive or anything, but I was really, really sick. That was when I went to Copenhagen. I was going to go to Paris right after, but I had to cut the trip short because I got sick and I was traveling alone. And I was at the airport being, like, having the flu and everything. It was awful. I do not recommend that at all. It was so annoying. It was not good. You love Sekiro so much. Same. It's probably my favorite FromSoft game. I really enjoyed it. It was so good. And I didn't get the good ending, so I kind of want to... I want to play the game again and get the good ending before the anime comes out, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna do like the good ending for the anime, and I don't want to. I still haven't seen it. I still haven't seen how the good ending is, so I don't want the anime to spoil that for me. So I'm tempted to do that. Yeah, that is a list of... I don't even think all the boss fights are on the list anymore. I should probably go through it because it's on my YouTube, but I don't think it's on Twitch anymore. When they started removing a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I haven't looked at that list in ages, so it's probably... Yeah. You got spaghetti? Nice. With extra cheese? Nicer. Even nicer. Ah, you're casting please. That's so annoying because I like the one that I have as well. Should I? Should I? No, I don't want to... No.
Now to head back.
I know it's supposed to be better, but... You don't have spaghetti at home right now, but you do have cheese. Always have to have cheese. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for Hera, and then the Daedalus Hammer, and then another Hestia. Maybe I should go for Hestia again first. In case I get the boon from Hera that...
More?
I don't know why I placed that there, but... Actually, let me just get rid of this one.
Ghastly thing.
Also talking about Sekiro and Crimson Desert. Didn't hear about it. Phantom Blade Zero looks insanely good. Yeah, that's the... I do remember when they released the trailer for that one. And it does look pretty good. I do have that on my radar as well. I don't know, is it on... It does have a Steam page, right? Because if it does, I think I added it to my wish list, but I'm not entirely sure. You do more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. One area attack or special deal damage restore. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with this one because this is gonna be helpful later on. What? Lorraine! Hello! Hello! Welcome in! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? I mean, I know I saw that you were drawing the I don't remember what you called it. I don't know, but I do remember seeing what you were sketching. The little guy with the two other little guys. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. Go follow Lauren if you haven't already. She's a very, very good friend. One of my best friends. She's drawing stuff. She's drawing stuff, but she's very good. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at selling. But you know, you just trust me. She is very, very good. And she has an Etsy page as well. But yeah, thank you so much. Chris, welcome back. And Lauren, welcome in. And Sudan, welcome back as well. And Palm as well. How you doing, Palm? They started as a PlayStation exclusive, but when devs saw the hype around the game, they planned the Steam release as well. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, every game should be on Steam as well. But yeah, it does look really, really good. I do have it on my radar. Yeah, we do have a command for Lorraine. I was gonna say Lorraine. Lorraine as well. And Ghost. Love the Mlem emote. Yeah, she has drawn all her emotes herself because she's just that good. Haven't named it. It's just a thing. Just a little guy with two other little guys. Can't even explain what you're drawing because who knows what the fuck it is. Yeah, isn't it? What is this a mix of though? Was this also a mix of 3 different animals? Or was it... I know the other one was. But yeah, we're just playing more Hades 2, but this is probably gonna be the last stream that I play this for a little bit before I move on to something else. This will probably just then be maybe something that I come back to every now and then. I did start playing Hades 2 because I just wanted something that was kind of chill and wasn't too story heavy in the sense that, you know, it feels like a more casual game you can play on stream. So yeah. But yeah, anyone who's new, I forgot to say this when Ark raided as well. If you're new here, my name is Repicos. You can call me Vep. I'm a Norwegian streamer. We're doing this thing. I'm doing terribly with this weapon because I'm not used to using this, but we're having fun, and that's the important part. So yeah, we're just doing some casual runs of Hades 2. This time, I'm not counting on reaching, like, beating any of the final bosses or anything either. Because anytime I think that I will, I don't. And anytime I don't think that I will beat something, I end up doing that. So, you know, no expectations. It's an opossum, quokka, and sandcat. I see. Sandpoka? Okwokat? Okwokat? Sandpoka? That is cute, actually. The urge of finding a name combining those 3. You're doing okay. That's good. That is good, Palm. You're gonna head to bed, you EB and needy sleepy. Go get some sleep, Lauren. And thank you so much for the raid. And I will see you tomorrow. If you're gonna be there for anime nights. Which, I mean, it's wild to think about, but we've had anime night for like a year and a half at this point. And there's only been 2 times that we haven't had it on Thursday since then. One time was because it was, well, last time it was Christmas Eve. No, Christmas Day. And then the other was just because a Christmas party, I think. The only thing coming in the way of anime night is just Christmas. But yeah, I hope you have a good sleep. Been lurking while you cause the havoc at Lawrence, you know, that's how it should be. Enjoy Hades the second you cuddling Hades the first. I like that. Animu! Yeah, soon to be 2 years. Yes, we started anime night because Dawn to Dawn started airing on a Thursday. So that's the only reason why it ended up being Thursday, but now it's become like the best day of the week. It's all thanks to Dawn to Dawn. And that was in October. Arctic Ring, yes, we will upgrade that one.
Always a treat.
Yeah, anime night is always a good time. It's Dawn Apothecary Day. Well, it wasn't the Apothecary Diaries first, though. Dawn to Dawn was the only one first. And then we started adding more to the mix. How many different shows have we watched during anime night now? I would have to sit down and just go through it in my, like,
the air feels
go through the
now.
list. Let's go for the hammer. 9? I don't know if you just pulled that number out of your ass or if it's true. Because I wouldn't be shocked either way. Damn. I ended up wasting that. I've counted them? Me or Palm? I don't, but I could count them. A true ass number? I have no idea. Your attacks fires around you, leaving you free to move and strike at the same time. Ooh! Damn, maybe I should go for that one. But this one is also good. Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't know which one to pick because I kind of want all of them. Yeah, your attack is 300 power, but the 3-strike sequence becomes only the final chop. This is good. This is what I ended up having during the trial, and I really wanted that. I really like that. Not having to go through the combo. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Fuck the faded choice.
It's rather heavy still.
Yeah, this one was really good. It made it extra big bonk. I know that's very blasphemous of me to say, but I got used to that, and I liked it. Damn, yeah, I took a lot of damage there.
Well done there, Hekiba.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Health splitter is slow as fuck but fun. Yeah, that's why I decided to use this weapon, because I did the black stone trial, and it already had a set of different boons you had, and that was one of them, and I got used to that, and I kind of just wanted to continue using that. Is Oshinoko a spooky anime? No, it's more of a mystery. Like, more like the dark side of the industry, like the entertainment industry. Mainly focused on idols and stuff. But no, it's not spooky, it's just kind of dark in a way.
Bars passage to the docks beyond the city square, leaving the denizens of the city of Aphira confined to their ruinous environs.
Like Perfect Blue, yeah. People tend to compare it to Perfect Blue in that way.
It takes every shade in this city.
It has a very long first episode that can be very divisive from what I've seen. But I wouldn't judge the entire show based on the first episode. Like, it's a really, really good episode. But it's more of a prelude to, or prelude to the show itself. Is no-ko meaning no-ko like no one died?
No, you don't.
Ow! I forgot about the stupid barrel. But yeah, what I learned when I used this one earlier was that I could just stand outside the circle and the AoE is big enough to actually hit them. Most of them at least.
One left.
Actually, I can just use that.
The crest of the queen.
Wow. Hell's Paradise, Gnosia, Dungeon Meshi, Hikaru, Fragrant Flower, To Be Hero X, Lord of Mysteries, Apothecary Season 2, Dawn Season 2, Apothecary Season 2, Apothecary Season 1, Dawn Season 1, that's 12. I think you're missing one. Well, do you really count a second season of the same show as a separate thing?
To level with you, girl, I don't know that you've got what it takes to thwart the Titan. But what choice do we have at this point? I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Because we have watched Hell's Paradise Season 1 and 2 as well. Or we're on Season 2 now. I don't count them as separate ones though, but... Specials deal more damage and inflict hits. I'm not good enough at using specials for this one because I feel like the range is too short. I'm used to having specials be ranged, and I think that's why I'm not used to using it now. I'm gonna go with that anyway, though. Omega Special is nice, though. Yeah, I did try that, but I ended up getting hit, so I didn't get to... I only tried it once.
I'll show myself out.
In this case, at least, because the different time was spent. Dawn Season 1 was October and also took a slot in July. Yeah, that's true. I haven't gotten around to Night of the Living Cat. No, we haven't. I've kind of forgotten about it. Actually, I thought about it earlier today, or was it yesterday?
Finally.
This.
Come on now.
It's usually always the fourth
I caught a
one.
seal.
The fourth Bob. Yesterday, today, same day for you. Oh no. No, that's not how it should be. At you next time, what? No. We don't do that. What do you mean?
Here's the gold.
That ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Your attacks inflict Scourge. You deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. I think I'm gonna use the Snuffed Candle one because I think this is gonna be more useful up on Olympus when they tend to be a little bit farther apart sometimes. Even though this is also good. Does this happen on Anime Night on Discord server? No, it doesn't. It doesn't, I swear. The first time, well, no. We just watched an opening to an anime that ended up being more, well, I thought it would be censored, but it wasn't. It was just an opening to a show called Nukitashi. Because I had seen that there was a censored version, but then we ended up finding the uncensored one on YouTube. And we ended up watching that. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional, okay? Flame Strike might be the worst boon for the axe. Okay, okay. I'll take your word for it. Did watch Censored Berserk. Nobody had a nipple. It was weird as fuck. I also watched Censored Berserk. I don't think the first one was. As in, like, the movies. The Golden Age arc. Or are you talking about the series that was, like, from the 90s? I still haven't watched it. I've been meaning to. I just haven't gotten around to it. But when they serialized the Golden Age arc, the Memorial Edition, I ended up watching it on, like, I watched it censored. And it felt like... it didn't feel right. 2016 series? Oh, yeah, I only watched that once. And yeah. I pretend that doesn't exist. Yeah, we're gonna go with the Snuffed Candle then. Don't remember if 90s had nudity.
Lord Charon?
Arctic. Why? It's good? No, it's not good. Season 2 was actually not bad though. I actually enjoyed Season 2, but it was mostly because I really enjoyed the arc with oh my god, I forgot her name. The witch. I'm blanking on the name. I really, really enjoyed that arc. But the animation is rough. Like, I don't tend to complain about animation, but I'd rather have poor animation than very janky CGI, personally. There was a 2016 Berserk. Yeah. Wait, you didn't know, Sora? It's... people do not enjoy it. Like, people most people pretend like it doesn't exist. So maybe that's why. The 3D is off-putting at times, but the vibes are there. That is true. It's just... it's very jarring. Like, I can handle poor animation. That's fine. But if it's very jarring CGI, I can't... it kind of takes me out of it. Chirka, yes, that's the one. That's the one. She was on... yeah, she was. I really like her, but, oh, you knew you're just being sarcastic. Yeah, I was like, That's kind of weird that you, out of all people, didn't know. Animation isn't everything. Tom, we've talked about this. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But there is a point where the animation is overshadowing the rest. And I feel like that was what Berserk did. Especially the first season. Maybe it's because the arc itself isn't that fun. Or like that... I don't know. Maybe that was why it was easier to ignore it in season 2. But the arc in season 1 is kind of meh. Like with Demon Slayer, but in the complete opposite way. I mean, I would enjoy Demon Slayer even if it didn't have the level of animation it does have. I know you definitely disagree with that, but...
Farewell, Lord Charon.
Yeah.
Polyphemus.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
Hey Vox, One Punch Man Season 2? I'm surprised you didn't say Season 3, because that's what people meme about most these days. Season 2 wasn't even, like, it was not great, but judging, like, comparing it to Season 3, I haven't even watched it, but I've seen clips, and that is enough. People should have viewed it so we could have had more Berserk to watch. I mean, I think it's more so that people find it a little bit daunting because it's such a huge story that I don't know. You've not seen One Punch Man? You haven't? I thought you had watched season 1, Chris. You definitely should watch season 1. As soon as they put the CGI on Robot Boy's arms, you knew it was cooked, as the kids say. I forgot about that. It's been so long. I watched season 2 as it came out, but I've forgotten most of it. I know there was like, I don't know, some kind of, I wouldn't say tournament arc, but it was like, I don't remember. I'm completely blanking on the entire season 2. It just was not memorable to me. So which is the best hint? I don't know. I don't know. If anyone else has an answer, well, Vox should have an answer. He is the one I know for sure has confirmed that he would probably know what he's talking about. Don't pretend like you don't know. You said so yourself. You said, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. You said that just a few weeks ago.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time.
That's a meme? Sure. Sure. But you guessed it correctly. So... you definitely knew.
Got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
This is a safe space, by the way. You know? No one's gonna judge you for watching hentai here. I can't say anything. I'm playing hentai games. Shit. Oh, I didn't take damage from that. I don't think. No, don't call the sheep. What? Why is this one yellow? I've not seen that before. Is it... Does it poison me or something? Ow, fuck. Ow. Dude, I took damage twice from that? That's annoying. Oh, it makes me slow. Well, it probably... Well, I don't know. No, that's not what I meant to do. Nope. Oh. I didn't even know how close I was to killing.
Sleep well, Cyclops. There.
Adding Immoral Guild? What? Depends on the criteria, character design-wise, Immoral Guild, hentai-wise, redo of healer. Well, I've heard a lot of things about redo of healer that is not good. A lot of R stuff, at least. And kind of for more for the shock value. Barely watch any hentai, to be honest. You played a few visual novels and hentai sim games, but never sat down to actually watch it. Watch some heavy ecchi though. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm the complete opposite. I'm like, you know, ecchi, terrible. Get it out of here. If you're gonna watch something, just watch hentai. But I actually haven't, like, watched any hentai anime. It's been mostly games. You're gonna be going on. No. We're not, okay? It's just a joke. We're not. Rough as well has a way of throwing itself into the dark stuff. Yeah. I mean, I can handle a lot of different things. Like, I'm not... I'm not easily triggered or anything, but when it's like that and it sounds more gratuitous, it's kind of like, it's kind of off-putting. But I don't know. I haven't watched it, so I can't say. Just basing it off of what I've heard. Immoral Guild is the complete opposite, actually. In what way? You like your ecchi with a plot? Well, I don't know. For me, it's more like if there's too much of that, then it just distracts me from the story. So it's like... This could have been so much better if it didn't have any of this and if it was just focused on the story. So to me, it's more distracting than adding anything positive to it. Interactive. Well, yeah. Let's see. I tend to go for this one. I don't know how useful that's going to be when I'm using the axe, though, because I'm going to take so much damage that the shield is not going to last. Mash X to swoosh. Yeah. Immoral Guild is hentai in a cute way. Main character is just the full innocent, endearing character that just has bad luck. I see. While reader of healer, MC's just fucked up. Yeah, not heard many good things, but I feel like most people just bring it up as a meme because it's so bad. Or they're just edgy. Not edging, but they're edgy. I mean, maybe they're edging too. I don't know. Next Guardian loses 10%. He takes... You know what? No, I want to save this for Prometheus. I can't decide. You know what? Why not? Why not? Any mecha hentais out there? Is that a niche you need to fill? I'm sure there is.
The Fang.
Reader of Healer is not bad, would more say full dark, fucked up. Yeah. Edgy edging sounds like listening to a Linkin Park song and stopping just before the chorus. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I didn't mean to bonk there.
And now to set a course.
Yeah, no, I don't personally have any experience with like, to the point where I can recommend anything. Most of the time I just... it just kind of happens that I stumble across something and it becomes a topic of conversation. More like for the memes. Like the Nukitashi stuff that we talked about. I haven't watched it, but we just kind of bring it up sometimes because it's funny. But no, we did not watch. There was it last Thursday? Yeah, I think it was last anime night where we I was just talking about the new game that I was starting to play, and we ended up seeing some of the scenes from the game. So it's not... That was probably the closest we've come to having watched hentai together. And dude, my right armpit was sweating so much. Yes, very specific. Watch a lot of things for science without reading anything about the anime. Got surprised a lot. Yeah. I mean, that can be fun to do if you're the type of person that doesn't...
Some iron.
Mind. Like, I'm pretty open about most things. But... It's more so if I watch something and expect one thing and get something completely different, that I get a little bit... put off or annoyed. They were just cute. I mean, to be fair, the whole game is very cute, despite it being very, very explicit as well. So you're not wrong. And he can't... No, Palm, what? That's a... What? That's a very gross thing to say. And... What? Immoral Guild is one anime you did like that. Was like, hey, this looks cute. Wait, this kind of anime. Yeah. Dude, there was one that showed up on the site that I use that was like... The title is... Hold on. I'm gonna... I think it's on the front page still. I just need to see, because it's like... The title makes it very obvious, but at the same time... It's not categorized as hentai or anything. What was it called? It was called... It's very obvious when you hear the title though, and you see the picture. Yeah. I'm not gonna show you because I don't want people to see the what I use. This is a regular anime site, by the way. It's more for the sailing the seven seas type of thing. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Does it count if you lose your innocence to an android? That's the name. That's the name of it. Yeah. And apparently people had clicked on it and did not expect it to be what it is. I don't know how, because it's pretty obvious, but... No cats that like sweat, they like the salt. Well, I wouldn't... What? When it's your armpit, you would like have to... intentionally do that. That sounds wrong. Well, does it? Well, it says 18 plus, but it's not categorized as hentai, but
we'll go around. Judging
based on the comments, because I haven't watched it, I've just seen the comments. It seems like people said that this... Why is this not categorized as hentai? So I guess it should be. Just like Nukitashi as well, that is also not hentai, but people say that it should be categorized as that.
But they do end, and you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste.
Just saw the cover of the anime, I actually heard about it. Tagged as erotic and 18 plus on the French side. Let's see. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We do have anonymous follows, by the way. That's a... We're talking about hentai. Well, yeah. This is... I guess this is a safe space to talk about hentai. What a first impression. Well, I mean, if they're following, maybe that's what they enjoy. Who knows? But yeah, we do have anonymous follows so that people can lurk if they want to. Without drawing any attention to themselves. Because, you know, a lot of times people want to just hang out but not say anything. You also he made Monotoxy. What? No, Palm. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know you well enough now. I'm gonna go with the Lunar Ray. None of them are great, but it's definitely the better one of the two. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't even see you. That's rude.
Cool, take you.
You two need to be more synced, guys. Damn. I'm gonna go with the nectar. Ow! Yeah, it's a risky one. Take a lot of damage. Good thing that I chose the Demeter cast one, so they at least freeze.
New course needs to be
Can we
set.
get a visit from Icarus, please? It's about a princess that turns into a worker for a fast food chain called Hot Dog Princess, but all their hot dogs are sentient because she's got royal blood and can see the souls of the hot dogs. Sometimes creativity goes too far. That's Palm's thing. You know, I used to be very gullible. I think Palm was partially the reason why I became less gullible, because he kept tricking me with fake animes and fake traditions and stuff. And I totally believed it every time. That is so stupid. You also tricked me with real animes? That's true. Yeah! Ask and you shall receive. It makes me so happy when he shows up.
That was amazing.
Yee! Hello! Why are you hiding? I don't want you to stand there. We can't see you. Damn.
That last night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering...
Of course.
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need. Go unseen, all right?
Prophecy foretold? Yeah, because we got that prophecy foretold.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening up there?
Then one day, another princess undercover walks into the restaurant and she hears a voice from her pants and the plot thickens. What? But yeah, you also tricked me with real animes, that's true. Bro, it's just one that gives plot to anime studios. Yep, yep. Hold on. The incoming ad break thing is just covering up like a third of my chat. So I'm gonna finish up this conversation before I catch up.
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
No. We're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Oh, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these.
Oh?
Take your pick.
They're all fated choices. You cast also blast the area after 4 seconds, dealing 500. Ooh! Oh, 20 to me? Never mind. Whenever you clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery of 10 and 2. Ooh. Gain 50 shield. The next time you lose all your shield, I'm gonna go with the supply chain.
Hope it helps.
Thanks.
Oh, he's gone. I'm sad. But sometimes Palm hits us with the, do you guys plan on watching the movie K-pop Demon Hunters a full 10 months before the movie came out, so you never know. Yeah. That's actually true. I don't know if, I think it was Mama Kira that shared it the first time. And that's why I knew that it was a thing. But I had forgotten about the title, I think. And then I still got tricked into thinking that it wasn't real. Here's a spin-off called OG banana taco is coming out in spring 2069. Dude, that's that's for the ladies. I understand. I get what you're trying to do. I'm trying to pander to all the cover all the bases. I appreciate that. Different kind of need. Thanks for saying it that way with the current context. Hey, no, fine. Hello. You coming in at an interesting time. Can't think of the movie without thinking of you because of that. It's your personal. Gotta list these 2 new real animes into your master documents of bamboozles. Do it. Do it. Chiggy, my lover turned into a hamster. Now I need to finish his college diploma. It's still a peak title.
Cool.
Hopefully when you see the sun, you won't see him close by. Yeah. Yeah, hope so. But yeah, how you doing? All fine? Whenever you attack or special, deal damage, restore, you deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. Your foes patient. These were not the ones that I was hoping for, but... But thank you for the TTS. I'll go with the snuffed candle, I guess. Palm literally had to share the trailer here for us to believe. Yeah. I mean, it was announced quite a long time before it came out, and then I don't think anyone was expecting it to be as big of a sensation as it's become, which is pretty cool.
Transfer me.
Well, they're both bad, but I think I'm gonna...
Not a doubt.
Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Your cast deals more damage. If you're in the binding circle, the bonus is doubled. Yeah, this is not gonna go well with the one that I have now, because I'm probably gonna stay outside of the binding circle a lot. Well, I mean, I already do. When you gather... actually, this one is pretty useful. I'm gonna go with that.
I am the king of Olympus. Is some obedience truly too much to expect?
It's like, you know, you're less of a king if you have to point it out.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense. Shiver.
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so there is like a cooldown on his attacks. Jesus Christ. I'm taking way too much damage. Shit. Thank you.
That hurt.
That did hurt.
Before the land was split, mortals would gather to trade competitions for the glory of the gods. But now the gods themselves appear to fight over the few remaining scraps.
There's still enough for all of us, I think.
A king who has to say he's a king is no king at all. Yep, yep.
We must fight amongst ourselves like this. Although at least we make it brief.
I don't know, that took quite a while. Because I couldn't use my attacks as much as I would have liked. Your attacks inflict blitz. Your strikes emit a chain lightning that bounces up to 4 times. Be prime 50. Your lightning bolt effect may strike 2 times. I'll pick this because I have the dash one. Or the sprint one, I mean.
see something of use.
Yes, give us more health.
Here, fishy.
I'm super focused.
Got you. Another shrimp.
Shrimp. Imagine though what personality would a chorizo could have. Spicy. And senpai, no. Well, you know, there is something about Japan and their love for German culture, I guess. Oh yeah, we're getting an ad starting. It's okay. Ow, you butt.
Now for the captain's wheel.
Yes. That means when we die, we can go go fishing. Ow! Jesus Christ. I need to be careful.
Got it.
I have not been careful at all. Damn, that actually did more damage than I thought.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
The infinite dark.
Sure. When you use your hex, gain +10 that lasts for the duration of the effects. After using your hex, you deal. The thing is, I don't really use the hex. So it doesn't really matter what I pick. I'll just aim for the last one. Meow? Okay, seeing as there is an ad break, I'm not gonna go on the be right back screen, I'm just gonna let him out and everything. So, I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Plus 40 power and over the course of every 1 second. After I'm gonna... I'll go with that.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Selene.
On to the next phase.
Ooh. Hopefully there's some driftwood or something that we can get more health from. See, this is why I tend to like to pick that boon from Demeter. Because it really comes in clutch sometimes. Or there not be anything.
Ray of light and mote of dark. Sprig of barley, sheet of ice. Moonlight feather.
Oh, thank God.
Get it, Hecuba.
Gust of wind and spray of sea. Clump
Oh.
of soil, branch of tree.
Wait.
Pinch of oh, you're back.
I am.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh, welcome back from the ads. Now I can give her nectar. I haven't been able to do that
Cersei,
before.
I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
Yeah.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
Yee.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank
Crystal
you.
figurine. Cersei. Change is an inevitability. Certainly for mortals, even for gods. Yet there are those who resist change with the ferocity of a caged beast. Others welcome it, and others still seek mastery of it. Our capacity to be and our capacity to change are intertwined. She knows this, and it was enough to drive her off from polite society. Yet she's gentle with you. Cersei looks so cool. Yeah, she's cute.
So what is even happening there at the Mountain of the Gods? Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
Yeah, it's a shit show up there.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you then, as best I can.
Randomly draw 2 of your active Arcana and upgrade them this night. Your Hex duels... No. Shrink in size so that you move 10% faster and gain 10% chance to dodge. Seeing as none of them are fated choices anyway, I'm gonna go with this one and go tiny. I get some dodge.
How darling.
Everything looks so big.
Yeah, I'm tiny.
Peace, Madam Cersei.
And peace to you.
That was the first boon that I got from her. Look how tiny with the big axe I am now. Because I don't think the axe shrunk. Did it? I'm not sure. I was hoping for more chance to heal. Like her hair. Carry on. Let's see. Should I upgrade? Maybe I should upgrade. Ah, fuck. was bad placement, but... I only took 8 damage though. Not as bad as it felt like. I'm gonna go with the flash fry.
Yes.
Oh! Yeah, it was because of the boon from Icarus. Arctic Ring? Arctic Ring again? Good thing I didn't pick that then, because now I got 2 levels more. I'm not gonna do that. Let's go and shop. Hopefully I get some more health.
Lord Charon, thank the gods. Hear me, on my authority.
Your casts damage any foes as they join the encounter wherever they appear. Yes. I'll take that.
By her grace.
Rousing reception. Is there any... No. No gold? No. Well, let's see how this goes, because I tend to do better in this fight when I'm using the scythe and the... No, not the scythe. What am I saying? What I mean, the sickle and dagger. So a faster weapon. And now I'm using this, probably one of the slowest weapons in the game.
Now
so,
take me to the coast.
Not sure how this is gonna go.
Target practice. You're so tiny right now, babe. How cute. Old Cersei must have done that to you, yeah? I flown by her little island where she's doing all her lunatic experiments.
Well, she's better than you.
You had so much promise as a student, Aris. And now you easily identify the work of an experienced enchantress, but only to spurn our craft. Your craft turns you into a walking joke. I'm just pointing it out. Well, whatever happens next, thanks for the laughs.
I can't stand her. She's so terrible.
Ooh, that's hot! Come on, everybody, join in.
Ow! See, she hates dogs too. She hates everything. She hates dogs, she hates cats, she hates birds.
Ooh, shiny. All right, fine. Hold still.
I am still. No, shit.
Blam! Why don't you jump in the fire for a change?
Why would I? I'm gonna use up a Death Defiance on this, am I? Am I not?
We just want to be friends.
Really? Damn.
Come here, babe. This is gonna hurt. Want more?
Ah, for fuck's sake. Off. Okay, it's fine. Not really.
More freaks for you.
Shit.
How about this?
Why did you have to move? Oh, fuck.
Isn't this fun?
No?
We're not through.
Damn. Shit, stop it! See, I knew that this would go terribly with this weapon. Dude, I took all the damage. Dude, I've used up 3 Death Defiances on this stupid fight. Yeah, this is not the weapon for me. It works okay with fuck off. It works okay with the regular enemies, but for boss fights like this, where you need more mobility, it is definitely not it.
Mine.
But at least I know. I haven't really experimented with this weapon at all. Rip her wings one feather at a time. Wonder what she loves. She loves thrills, I guess.
Solid ground.
Hell Splitter Hammer modification is a hard one to use as well. Yeah. It's fine. I wasn't expecting much going into this run with this weapon anyway, but... After next Guardian, activate 2 random... No... Well... I think I'm gonna need this one. I was kind of saving it for the last one, but I don't think we're gonna get that far.
Want to help?
Well, this is a test run, okay? I also just needed to Get some driftwood.
They don't let up.
Oh. Ow, you... What? It sounds like they're saying like the meme, like, yeah, boy. I think about that every time, but I never say it. I don't know why. What is this dodging they do? Bullshit.
The very mountain groans and rumbles underneath the feet of the princess. It's stonework, shifting, not unlike her father's realm.
Also, I find it so interesting every time you come to this specific level, right when you enter Olympus. It really reminds me of when the music goes like really epic when you watch like a nature documentary with David Attenborough or something. It's really funny. And they zoom out and do like a shot from high up in the sky or something. You know, it's really giving that vibe.
Reminds me of home now that you mention it.
What is this? Oh. I'm gonna pick the hammer.
Skyward. More satyrs.
Nice. The range on that tail attack is so difficult to remember sometimes because it's so much bigger than you thought. Each hit from your special deals... Why are all these faded choices? Oh, it's because I'm using this weapon. That's right. I forgot. Your attack fires around you, leaving you free to move and strike at the same time. Your attacks have plus 10 power and you take minus... Sweat. Oh! Okay. This is very good for me. Colossus Slash. Yeah, minus 20% damage while I'm using the regular attacks. I should have had that from the beginning. I have not seen this yet. Not now? What do you mean? Oh, it's because I need to use it during the fight, probably. I made those last time, but I haven't used them, so I don't know how they work. I didn't even notice them until I was done. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna do the slam thing, even though that makes no sense because I was already... Dude, that's rude. No! Stop it! This is such a pain in the ass. Dude, I don't even, like, when one stops, one begins. Yeah, this is this is not the run. That's for sure. I'm not confident in this weapon at all. Maybe if I had that Ares boon, that face tanking one. That would have been a good match.
Lord Zeus.
Well, with this weapon, this hex has actually been very helpful.
Vitality.
I have to say. Oh no, not the boss. The face tanking boon would give you 4 HP per hit maximum, so with health splitter it doesn't help much. Ah, I see. I see. Let's go with Demeter. Of course, is this the only boss that's here? Because it's the only one that I've ever seen. Like, mini boss, I mean. Dude, I was dashing. Okay, that does not work. I'm so used to the hex staggering them a little bit. Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I dash way too early when it does that. Like, every single attack is slow here. It's definitely not my favorite weapon, that's for sure. Now we can just do this until it dies. There we go.
Dragons that cannot fly.
It's funny to know that you only encountered this mini boss. Really? Yeah, it's the only one I've ever seen up here. I think. I'm pretty sure. It's not the only one? I see. What's my favorite weapon? Probably the one, the sickle and the dagger. I also like the like this one, Sister Blades. I also like the black coat. But it's also kind of slow. But at least it's ranged. I can deal with slow weapons if they're ranged. But I do prefer this one though.
Of late, even my radiant young sister must sully her delicate hands in all the field work that must be done. She is even beginning to take to it. Aren't you, Hera, our queen?
Might actually like it if it's faster. Yeah, but that seems... If the weapon itself isn't fast, it's just based on luck whether you get it or not. Whether you get it faster or not, I mean. And... well, there's no guarantee, you know?
Oh, Demeter, these hands have seen more than you know. I simply do not flaunt the hardships I've endured. One can be as strong as a rock without taking on its texture.
Wow, the shade. I got 2 duos? Damn, that's never happened to me before. One aspect. Yeah, I did see that. I just didn't have enough to level it up. That's true. I didn't get to level it up though. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Your keepsakes are stronger this night if possible. Bonus keepsake ranks. Well, I don't think that's going to be useful. Your freeze effects also cause lightning bolts to repeatedly strike afflicted foes. I'm just going to go with that one. Oh, Demeter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've never had Zeus and Demeter together before. I'll go with the Hailstorm.
All right.
I'm just gonna stand here.
More coming.
Damn. I didn't mean... Stop it! You piece of shit. There are too many. I'm gonna die here. Is there a way to avoid taking damage here? Yes, there is. Oh, thank God. Or thank Athena, I guess.
Very well. Prepare, fishy.
That was indeed a divine intervention. No, I can't wait.
That's a bite.
Can this not wait? No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Quite done.
Sure. Hailstorm is a very strong one when you have multiple Zeus boons. I can imagine that. I just don't really like Zeus boons. Zeus boons. That was truly the Ex Machina, indeed.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon
Oh, I'm
before.
tiny, I forgot.
Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit. where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
Let's see. Ooh. Replenish all spent uses of Death Defiance now and improve their potency? What? What? This is truly divine intervention. What? Jesus Christ, that's insane. I've never even seen this one before. Holy crap! That's an insane one.
Now I must go.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Damn. That's 4 Death Defiances. Do you realize how lucky that is? I'm definitely not doing that. 4, yeah, 4. I can die 4 times. I'm not trying to, but now I have 4 Death Defiances even without the tooth. Yeah, wait, I haven't used the tooth? I thought that I had. No, it has. Wait, what? Yeah, because I have used it. What should I pick? The tooth have been used, so now you can change the keepsake and still have 4 oh yeah, true. Damn. Wow. I feel so lucky now. I don't know if I deserve that.
Must be the mountain pass my incantation helped me find.
Oh.
Some coins.
Even more luck.
An alcove unafflicted by the toil on the otherwise besieged Olympus Heights invites the princess of the underworld to catch what little breath remains to her for now.
This is the first time I've gotten one of these.
Can't rest
After
here, not for
because
long.
I got it last time. There's still Prometheus on the way though. Yeah. Well, we'll
In we go.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Damn. This was also really lucky. Your specials do more damage and inflict hits. Rushing causes around. You deal more damage to foes that are nowhere near other foes. I'm gonna go with that. I like this room. I like the sound, like the water dripping sound. It's comfy. Palm of Power. Yeah. I think we should go with this. None of them are great though.
Got you.
Oh shit. I just needed to dash.
Tucked away.
I'm so stressed using this weapon. It's stressful to me. More health, please. Ah!
Cheeks clapped.
Hey, ghosts! Ah! were too slow. And I'm slow. I keep forgetting to use my Y. As in my special. Compel?
Join me.
Yeah. Having a slow weapon actually calms you down. It's funny. You're more stressed when you're very fast. I think it's just because I'm used to being more careful. So I like being able to have more chances to move around. I feel like it stresses me when I'm kind of locked in this attack, for example, because I end up taking so much damage because of the wind up, and that's what stresses me out. Why not use Y? Because I'm not used to it being this type of attack. I'm used to it being ranged. I was hoping for... No, actually, I don't need health for once. Ooh, look at it! Wait, do I have...
You?
Yeah!
Here you go. If
It's
this
the
treat is
best
to your
one.
liking, then it means we share a bond. Of course we do. Golly, the honor is mine. Let us protect each other from now on.
He's so cute! This is my favorite.
Meet me in the training grounds.
Recruit all animal familiars? I told you I hadn't had a Hecuba before. I got the achievement now.
In the name of Hades. He's suggesting an
Air
exchange.
quality? Well, you have at least 5. You can never deal less damage than the limit. But I only have 4. Not being able to move. Can cancel animation with the dash, though. Yeah. I'm just not used to it, so it takes some time getting that down. You strike submit chain lightning that bounces up to 4 times, but you prime 50. I think I'm gonna go with this one because, wait, so if I pick the air quality one, does that mean that it will take effect once I get another one, or is it just if I have it now? Because I'm only missing 1. It will take it, okay. I don't know, which one is worth it out of these two? The most. Because I already have a boon that gives me extra magic. When I don't remember which one. So, I'm not gonna run low on that. So priming 50 isn't as big of an issue. But I'm not sure. Because I don't really have that many... I'll lose the freeze effect if you switch your cast and the... No, I'm not... This is not included. I just mean the bottom two. I'm not picking this one. I never switch out the ones that I have. The infusion? Okay. None of them were like that good right now. No, when I have to choose to get rid of one, I never do. Unless it's something that I've gotten without choosing it. Your hex continually aims and fires on his... Yeah, I'll take that. After using your hex, deal 5 damage to this encounter. Whenever you use hex, sure.
The light of the moon.
Your path is set.
Sacrifice can be interesting, though. It's always one rarity level higher than the one you replace. Yeah, I just haven't really gotten the choice to get anything that has been that much better. So it hasn't been necessary yet. Well, this fight is going to be interesting now. Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but at least we have 4 death defiances. Hard to have something really interesting unless you know how to influence boons.
A brief word. I'm but a Titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Easy win? I'm not so sure about that.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
Sure. Ow! Dude, that's not where he aimed first. Well, that was interesting. Ow! I dashed the wrong way. Ow!
See this? Return to hell.
Always a pattern.
Hmm.
2 ashes.
Oh yeah, I'm never focusing on those because they disappear anyway.
No, you don't.
Ugh. That was a terrible place to stand. It's gonna go slow, but at least I'm not taking as much damage. I say, and I take damage.
I know what shall become of you, Agent of Change, but first... Ignite!
Ow. I dashed at the wrong time. Ow, stupid bird! Dude, I really hate the bird. You dodged, you piece of shit. Only I'm allowed to do that. What? Oh fuck, I'm out of... I guess it's because I haven't been using my regular attacks. What? Okay.
Damn it.
Incinerate.
Stupid bird? I hate you. What? Why did you have to move? Ah, that was risky. And it didn't pay off. Oh. Dude, I was sprinting. I actually killed him with my dash.
But all my wounds shall heal. They always do.
I actually killed him with my dash. That's so stupid. Well, at least he died.
Go lick your wounds.
And I only used one Death Defiance, I guess. Good dash, yeah, yeah. Killed him with the dash, made you think about Saitama's sidestep in season 1. Oh, it's been too long since I watched it, but that doesn't surprise me. I've been meaning to watch season 1 again for a long time. Actually, it's not too bad to avoid taking damage as long as you're being careful here, because his attacks are most of the time pretty predictable. It's more the bird that pisses me off. Atos is an annoying bird for sure. Sometimes it stays for way too long. Yeah. For a second you thought there was more? No, not in this fight. Thankfully. Ah, we did it.
Gold coins.
Let's see.
Should I change things up?
Well, yeah, I kind of have to. I don't think we're gonna get to the next Guardian. I do have the sash. I just don't know if it's gonna be helpful when I take so much damage. There's always more. I still have a lot to discover about the game. Yeah. You move, strike, and channel 20%. Wait. The next 200 seconds from what? It doesn't specify. I don't get it. What? Only after... That's so useless. What? What? That's bullshit. Speedrun keepsake? Yeah, but like 200 seconds is nothing. Even if you do... Like, it's not going to be helpful at all, like, against bosses and stuff. I'm just gonna use that. Sure. It's, I don't know. I would normally have picked the tooth, but 3 minutes is enough to go through a full section of a run. Well, yeah, maybe. It will be unlimited? No, I don't think that's... Nothing is unlimited. It just increases, but it doesn't... It's not going to be unlimited.
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
We'll find him or the other way around. Shelter from the storm.
Well. Dude, what? I dashed right into that. That was so stupid. Dude, what? How many are there? Dude, I'm so used to having my special ranged. This is a terrible place for me to be with this weapon. I hate it. Dude, I hate it. Everything is too fast, so I can't use my regular attack. I can kill them with my dash, though. I guess. Oh my god. I don't like how they pop out up everywhere as well. Dude, go away! I actually hate this weapon. I'm sorry. Like... There we go. Did you miss any gooning and swooning? Not that I'm aware of. What about 2 unlimited? Wait, what? Prometheus fight was clean cocoon to that, if that's what you're into. Surely I've been swooning over someone. Well, I don't know. Were you here when Icarus was here? That's the only time. I'm very selective, okay? You might say that everyone is hot in this game, but not everyone is for me. Dude, go away. I can't channel anything because everything just starts killing me. I don't know why I did that. tooth. The black across the screen scared you? Thought he was a bug? Wait, what? Vaguely remember me saying that. Hope he doesn't fly too high. Oh, I think that was Sodan, and I was reading his message. Yeah, nothing. There's been no one since then. I'm gonna go with this one. Also, we're getting an ad break in like a minute, but I'm gonna keep playing. This was you. Yeah. You're tired? Go sleep. Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course it's these guys. Guess I'm just gonna dash the entire fight. Ow! Yep, that was a... Dude, what even happened there? It was like I was stun locked. At least I can dash and kill these small guys. Well, they can also kill me. I only joked when I said that I was gonna dash through the entire thing, but I guess it wasn't as much of a joke as I meant it to be. Fuck, I didn't mean to dash that way. Oh, fuck, yeah. The thing that kills me is when they come out of the ground and do the spinny thing. This music kind of, or like the singing, if you can even call it that, reminds me of that, what's it called? The, fuck's sake. The spider fight in the second Ori game. Oh, there's only, no, they're both here. I can't believe they're both alive at the same time when they have so little health.
Now for the last one.
Oh. Well. Okay. There we go. Of course it's singing. Well, you know what I mean.
Now this fortress is your grave.
It's more like howling. Cast damage any foes as they join the encounter, wherever they appear. I will take that.
Set.
I didn't even read the other ones. That was a bad decision on my part. But I think it's gonna be helpful anyway. Well, I've used up all my death defiances.
Higher up.
Arctic Rain. Nice. Double strike. What is double strike? Ah, okay. Miss Howling with the Witches. Haven't done it since last year. Ow! Dude, no, stop it! I didn't even see those. Okay, I saw that one. At this point, I'm not even trying anymore. Because I know I'm gonna die.
Titan.
For fuck's sake. I just wanted the money. Gotta love those free hits. Yeah. Well, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. This is probably where I'm gonna die. Oh no, it's this one.
Here.
What?
No, you don't.
Dude, what? Where even was I? I didn't even see my character. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, fuck. Oh, thank God. really hate that. Yes. I didn't die.
Just his tail.
Dealing only 665 damage per big hit is criminal. I have not even paying attention.
Tales of Typhon, lord and father of all monster kind, slashed through floor after floor of the fortress behind which the Olympians take shelter from his storm.
I didn't even pay attention to the amount of damage I did.
Apart. In the name of Hades.
You strike, submit a chain lightning. Oh wait. If I pick another one of these, I'm just gonna pick Divine Vengeance. Air quality activated. Yeah. Do we have anything that can give me health? No. Rude. Well,
Hey!
Lord Hermes.
I can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got.
True. Do you realize that Mel is talking faster when she talks to Hermes? Wait, she does? Isn't it just because she's smaller?
See you.
See you.
Well, definitely picking that. I don't know if the shield is gonna help me a whole lot, but... Oh! Money. Not that it... I'm missing 2. Literally missing 2 gold. To... Yeah. Well, that's rude. Ah, that's so annoying. Oh well. I'm literally missing 2 gold. Is there nothing else? No. Oh well.
Protected.
Not that this fight is gonna last very long anyway. Yeah. Not gonna lie though, I did not expect to get to this point with this weapon.
You dare hide your life force from me? However much you have, I'll bleed it dry.
Ah. Ow! I should not have stood there, but I kind of hit the button on accident before I meant to. I just had to deal with it. Dude, what? I also find it very difficult to see myself sometimes. I dashed! What the fuck? What? I don't even know how to dodge that sometimes. Dude, I dashed again, I swear to God. What? Dude, I don't... Sometimes there's just too much on the screen for me to see where I am. And it really fucks with my head because like, I'm focusing on maybe a projectile thinking it's me, or I'm focusing on the dog thinking it's me. And like, no. Oh, I'm there. Oh, I didn't know I was there. And then I take damage when I think I'm somewhere else. It's really annoying. They healing themselves? Who?
All that you lost is all that you are, as Headmistress would say.
Still a good try. I mean, it was better than I expected with this weapon. I'm not gonna use that again.
Dora, I've a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Thank you, I'll take some water. But I mean, the goal for going to the surface was so we could get more driftwood, so we could build a pier and we could go fishing.
Okay, fine.
Great.
And we can do that now.
Anyway.
You look well.
Thank you. Salute Dora to decorate. Oh, oh. Do it.
What shall it be, witch?
Interesting. Well, the moon. I'll pick that one.
Let's make it happen.
All right, hold on. Like sleeping under the moon, only in here.
Yeah, I'll wait with the rest. I just wanted to test it out. Hold on, before I do that, I'm gonna... Now that you have Golly, we'll be able to find more driftwood too? Yeah!
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Fortune. Upgrade the wretched broker to bestow kudos in exchange for recycling most any surplus resource. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna get that then.
Askion Kataski.
Carefully said.
I should have gone for the pier before I did anything else, just in case. I only got 1 driftwood. That was lucky.
As the three fates would have
Because that was all I needed.
So shall I. So mote it be.
We can go on a date.
Should be a nice quiet spot to catch a river denizen or two.
Yay! The moon. Cost your quick keepsake to reach the next rank. No, I am not gonna bother with that. Hold on.
'Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
Not really.
They're working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I shall, headmistress.
I shall.
Lots of shades around.
Why is the exclamation point there? What? Oh, right. Because it's a different room, so there's different... There are different decorations. I'm just gonna pick these, because if I go on a date, the time will pass anyway. So it's better to do this before I... We'll pick the mysterious one. And... the mandrake.
A new crop.
May I?
And the garlic. And plankton.
May moonlight guide you.
Hecate looks like they give the best uppies. The best hugs with the abs uppies would probably be Nem. Yeah, I think Nem would also be better with the uppies, but she wouldn't like it.
The good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size.
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Of course.
Hecate has more than 2 arms, nice for hugs as well. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I've had these in my head for long enough.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Let's see, fate fabric. I don't need that. I'll see.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy 1 nectar because it's helpful when I go out. Zeal. Do you think that eel has a lot of zeal? Rubbish. Nice. I have a lot of rubbish. I know I need it for some other things as well, but...
Rubbish for recycling.
I'm gonna save the rest at least. Well, we get more. More trash.
May I help
She's
you?
just the worst in every way.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
See, even the way she talks pisses me off.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
There's a small cauldron icon next to the resource if you still need it for something. Otherwise, you can safely recycle it for kudos. Oh, okay, okay. Good to know.
That's not true.
You sure?
Let's see what we can do.
Tassels.
You got it.
I kind of like these. Let's put these up.
This seems promising.
Yes!
Not enough stars in the sky for you as it is, huh, Mel?
Pretty. Okay, let's talk to Moros.
The prophecy concerning Typhon's reawakening. What made you think it would never come to pass? I thought the weavings of your sisters were always certain to come true.
The fates are not always straightforward. Their prophecies are represented visually, not written in detail. At least the major ones. I thought my interpretation of Typhon's return was likely misguided.
So the fates wove the image of some terrible monstrosity climbing Olympus, and the gods all desperately trying to fight back, and you thought it meant what?
Well, it wasn't that exactly. Though I didn't take it quite as literally as I should have in hindsight. I thought it prophesied that the Olympians would have to stand against some sort of existential threat.
He looks different. No, he doesn't look different.
Well, you weren't wrong.
Let's go fishing. Wait, I just need to double check. Yes, that is what it says. I'm like, I don't want to mess up.
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes.
Eee. I like this frame though. He has pretty pink eyes.
Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
Don't know.
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them.
Good point.
In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait.
And now we wait.
Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit.
I'm focused.
Steady, princess. Your fate is sealed.
That's a mother.
Impressive catch.
The little jump.
Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits, every once in a while.
Yeah. Eee.
Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
Let me see.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
Locate the 3 fates. Yeah, I've not been able to do that. Or that. Defeat Hecate with no Arcana active. That would be easy. I just haven't really... I haven't really looked at these. Raise any aspect to rank 5. I'm pretty close to upgrading 1 to rank 5 at least. Fully upgrade 3 Arcana cards. 5. Interesting. Kiss of Sticks. Shall purchase various goods sometimes offered in the Well of Charon. Oh, right. Yeah. Only 3 I haven't bought. I completely forget about this, that you can get shades to help you in fights. I never remember. There are 2 boons I haven't gotten from Hades. Dual boons. Yeah. I haven't picked a lot of them simply because they haven't been better than other things that have been offered. Right, because I gave him an extra nectar. Well, okay. Yeah, I can't give her anything now. Because she also needs to go fishing. She also needs to go fishing. Wait.
Just checking up on you.
Oh, the cauldron. I see. I see the cauldron now. I guess they've sorted it so that they will be at the bottom. So the ones that you don't need for anything will be listed first. That's good. I feel like they have a lot of good, like, quality of life stuff in this game.
Returning to the earth.
I'm gonna hold on to this anyway in case there's something that shows up that I just haven't seen yet. I thought that the fishing stuff would appear here as well. Maybe it will happen after a run. Maybe. Oh.
You're ready.
We can plant another garlic.
We'll keep it safe.
And one of these. Let's see.
Which cards reflect my path? What's this?
What level? Does it tell me what level I've upgraded it before? I've upgraded this one before, I'm pretty sure.
Insights.
Maybe not. Oh, maybe I meant to, but I didn't. Sure.
I understand.
Sure. Wait. Is it because I can buy one I can.
The fates.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Golly, welcome back.
Hello! Yay!
Feeling feisty, are we?
No. He's my favorite. Let's give you a treat.
Little one, I have something for you.
While together you have plus 4% dodge chance and move speed. While together you have 30% more likely to find flora. The all deals 300 damage when scratching foes in retaliation. See what I mean? It's the perfect balance between everything. He can do everything.
That good, huh?
I'm gonna use all of them
Here you go, Golly.
here because I'm gonna have him with me. I can't make more though.
Let's go, Golly.
Well, I wasn't done leveling up. Love him, yeah.
Here, Golly.
He's the best.
Always does the trick.
Prophecy foretold. Come with me. Eee. These are all the familiars. We have Freenose, and I forgot the name. Wait, what is this? Oh. Oh.
Anything jump out?
Days? Well, Skelemaeus can use a plain one. I like starting with the concave one. Let me just...
And that concludes our little orientation.
Commander, how am I to overcome a foe whose life force is completely undetectable? Typhon, the bringer of storms, conceals his strength from me, but it must have its limits.
True.
You know, young one, most of us can't sense another's life force quite like you. We just hit each other till somebody ends up dead. Maybe there's signs like cuts and bruises and whatnot.
He's not impervious. The gods have vanquished him before using sheer force.
Just let him have it. Works with everybody else.
You were all the way up at the summit, weren't you?
Eee. Let's see. I need to go and check out the prophecy thing.
So...
Gain all familiar bonds for any animal familiar. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna make more. Oh, I can only make one.
Become as new.
But that
Simmer
one.
away.
Oh, right. Okay, that needs some time to simmer, I guess. Moondust. I'm gonna buy some moondust.
I've need of that.
And then we can see... Well, oh shit, I should also upgrade, see if I can upgrade anything here. Ollie would probably tell me if I could.
Secrets lie within.
I'm missing 1 silver. Damn, that requires a lot. Yeah, I need some more nightshade. What about my tools here? Oh, yeah. Sting spots have 50% chance to heal one. Oh! Not bad.
The silver spade shines even brighter now.
Let me switch back to this.
Why not?
Hack them out to bits.
Hack them all to bits. I will. Persistence, you have... Oh yeah, I have upgraded this one before.
I see it now.
Okay. So one more. Like 3 more of those. And then I can fulfill one prophecy. Yeah, I think...
At the threshold to the world beyond the crossroads, the altar of ashes thrums with ancient power, boundless as that of the gods and heroes depicted in the myriad arcana.
A power within us all.
I think this is where we're gonna end today. I know I've only done one run, which is... it feels pretty bad.
Show the commander.
Like, I'm usually... I usually manage to do more than one, but...
The moon waxes.
It feels like it's kind of late to start another one right now, especially when we're almost at 4 hours, so... I think this is a good stopping point. So... Let's see. Wait, why does it say 28? I thought it was 27. No, maybe it was 28. Interesting. Because I was at the same number of nights on both of them when I started stream, and now it's the same again? That makes no sense. Caught up on the offline save? Yeah, I mean, I did that before stream. But now it's... My off-stream one has somehow caught up with the on-stream one? I don't understand. But yeah, so as I mentioned before at the beginning of stream, I'm gonna take a break from Hades 2 now. At least see if we can run Crimson Desert on Friday. And then Friday after that, it's my birthday, so I'm gonna have a birthday stream. I don't know what the plans are just yet, but we're gonna figure something out. We'll see what we do. I do have some things in mind, but I just need to see if I can, you know, make a plan out of it. You know? Betrayal? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna check in the VOD and see what happened. Maybe it's just a bug. But yeah, it's my birthday next Friday. Next week. So, gonna do something different then. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not making huge plans or something. Like, I'm not making any huge plans. Just, you know, just a little celebration. Nothing more. The 27th, yeah! 27th of March is my birthday. Hey Shane, hello. Hope you're doing well. We're about to end. One of the best days of the year. I don't know if... Well, I don't want to get older, but... Well, I mean, I guess I should want to get older. But I don't want to get old. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, if I can Maybe there could be some co-op stuff as well. We'll see. You know what? For the first time in ages, I don't know why, but Jose has not been live when I end stream. But he's now, so we're gonna raid him today. We're gonna raid him today, because I feel like it's been so long since I've been able to do that. Wait, what do you mean sorry? What do you mean? Nothing to be sorry about. But yeah, so that's the plan for this Friday. We're gonna try and see if I'm not entirely sure how well it's gonna run on my PC, so I want to test that out tomorrow. And if it ends up being okay, I'll probably be streaming that on Friday. If not, maybe we'll play more 80s if it doesn't work. I don't know, but at least we have some kind of plans, some kind of plans. You know. But thank you all so much for being here though today. I appreciate it. I've had a good time, even though, you know, I felt very, very casual today. Didn't try too hard at doing all the things, you know, beating all the bosses and stuff. Just kind of experimented a little bit. So that's okay too. I just didn't expect it to take all stream. But yeah, let's start the raid. We're gonna raid Jose. He's playing. What is he playing today? He's playing Siphon Filter, Logan Shadow. I don't know. It's a PlayStation 2 game. So the thing is, for those of you who don't know, Jose, he tends to play a lot of retro games and a lot of janky and terrible games. Like I don't know why, but he enjoys playing bad games. So that's kind of, I don't know. He just enjoys it, and you know, it's kind of entertaining seeing him laugh over how terrible games are sometimes. But yeah, so it's a pretty chill stream here, but it will also be chill over there as well, because he's a chill dude, you know. But yeah, let's start the raid. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. Ah, damn, I'm knocking things over. So here is the raid message if you're subbed, and here's the raid message if you're not subbed, and you can copy the one that works for you. I hope you guys want to join in for the raid. I will see some of you tomorrow in Discord for anime night. Here is the Discord if you're not there. I post my VODs on YouTube, and if you like us are degens and watch hentai. No. If you watch anime, go check out the follow on AnyList or my anime list, because I don't know, I just love using it. It's pretty fun. But yeah, thank you so much for being here, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. Well, it is Thursday. Anyway, have a good one. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.